Hi, this is Maria from Crochet A to Z and welcome to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please push that subscribe button and please push the like button. It does help get the algorithms out there so other crocheters can find this channel. Welcome to the channel, welcome everyone. So today I want to show you this really great stitch. It's a little bit textured, but it's really pretty and it's real easy. I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make, and it's called the slit stitch. So I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make. So what we have to do with this stitch is, this is an acrylic yarn, by the way, and it is by Premier Yarn, and I am using an eye hook, which is a 5.5 millimeter hook. It is an easy stitch. Like I said, it's a little textured. It's the same on both sides. And it's a 2-row repeat. And you'll see this row here and this row here. So I'm going to show you just how easy this is to make. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a slip knot. Now, you're going to do multiples of 3. So it's going to be 3 plus 3 plus 3 until you get to the width that you want. And you don't have to add anything after that. So let's get started. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go a little longer just to make it just a little longer. So once you get to your desired length that you want, you can make afghans with this, baby blankets, you can make scarves, you can make shawls with this, you can make anything you want. You can make a sweater with this, a vest with this. This is a really pretty stitch. So once you make your chains, this is your working chain, these are your V's, which are your chains, and at the very end is your slip knot, not considered a chain. So what's going to happen is in the 4th chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're going to make a double crochet. And then what's going to happen is you're going to make a double crochet in every stitch across. Now this is, like I said, this is going to be a 2-row repeat. A 2-row repeat. And we're just going to make our double crochets right across. This is a Lion brand yarn, by the way. This is called Lemonade. I've used this before. And we're going to make our double crochets right across. And we're going to go into every chain across. I should be Wishing you all a happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Tomorrow here in New England, it's going to be in the 70s. Halloween is going to be very warm. The kids are going to be trick-or-treating in very, very mild weather here in New England. And happy Halloween to everyone. Tomorrow is my husband's birthday. He was born on Halloween. And the grandkids are very excited about that. But we're having his birthday party on Saturday. So here we go, and we made all our double crochets right across. So what we did, in fact, is we did this row. Now I want to say that when you make this, whatever you're going to make in it, begin and end with the same row. So if when you start this, you're going to start with double crochets, end it with double crochets. My suggestion. Now what you're going to do, you're going to chain one, and you're going to turn your work. In this chain one, in the first stitch, you're going to make right here a single crochet. Then what you're going to do in this very same stitch, you're going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. And then what you're going to do is you're going to skip this stitch and this stitch. So you're going to skip 2 stitches, and in the next one, right here, you're going to make a single crochet and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. And you're also going to notice that when you do this, the stitch kind of slants just a little bit. So now you're going to skip, skip, and in this next one, a single crochet and 2 double crochets right in the same stitch. Skip, skip, single crochet, 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Skip, skip, single crochet. And I'm going to just pull that out because I don't like the way that. Again, skip, skip, single crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2. Skip, skip, a single crochet and 2 double crochets in the same stitch, in the same spot. Now when you get to the end, you'll have 3 stitches left. 1, 2, 3. And it almost looks like that's not a stitch, but it is. So you're going to skip these 2, and in that last stitch, the very last stitch, you're going to make a single crochet right in that last stitch. And this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? So now what's going to happen is you're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your work. In that very first stitch where you chained 1, you're going to make a double crochet. So this is where you see your repeat. You're going to repeat this and this over and over again. So after you do that, you're going to make a double crochet in every stitch across. Every stitch, you're going to make a double crochet. And this is your 2-row repeat. So I want you to see in every stitch right here, you're going to make a double crochet. And you're almost thinking, how's it going to work because of the way what you did below? But it does. It does. And you're going to go right across and make a double crochet. I am using an eye hook for this, but you can go by whatever your yarn tells you. Whatever yarn you're using, that's what you use. And here we go again. And we're going to go right across in every stitch and make a double crochet in every stitch across. Because you're making double crochet in those double crochets that you made, but you're also making double crochets in the single crochets that were in that. So you're going to see this, see that right there, you're going to go right there. And you're going to go right across and make your double crochets. And make sure you don't skip this stitch right here, because that's where your single crochet is. You want to go in there. Do not miss that last stitch. Make a double crochet. And that's what it looks like. And it's really, isn't it pretty? It's really pretty. So we've done this, we've done that, and we've done this row here. And you can tell your rows, you'll be able to count your rows. Here's row 1, row 2, which has your pretty design, and row 3. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chain 1. This is your 2-row repeat over and over again. This row and the next row. This row and the next row until you finish your whatever it is you're making. You're going to chain 1 and you're going to turn your work. In this very first stitch, you're going to make a single crochet. Then you're going to make 2 double crochets in that same stitch. Then you're going to skip, skip, and in this stitch right here, skip, skip, you're going to make a single crochet and 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Then you're going to skip, skip, and in this one you're going to make a single crochet and 2 double crochets. I go slow so you can follow along. You can write it down and whatever makes you comfortable. Now once you do that, skip, skip, single crochet, 2 double crochets, this is a 4-weight yarn. I've never used anything other than a 4-weight yarn with this pattern. I imagine if you use a heavier yarn, it's probably even prettier. Skip, skip, single crochet, 2 double crochets after the single crochet, 1 and 2. Now skip, skip, single crochet, and 2 double crochets in that same spot, 1 and 2. Skip, skip, don't forget that very last stitch. I'm going to go in that last stitch. I'm going to show you, and you're going to make skip, skip, a single crochet in that last stitch. Just a single crochet. Isn't that pretty? So now, like I said, that's your 2-row repeat. So you're going to chain 1 and turn your work around. In this first stitch, you're going to make a double crochet. That chain 1 counts as nothing. And then in every stitch across, you're going to make a double crochet. And let's just say, for instance, that we're finishing an afghan, and this is how we're going to end it, with this double crochets across. You're going to go into every double crochet and every single crochet, and you will be making a double crochet right across in every stitch across. And you will repeat this until you are done. And you finish making, say, your afghan. Well, let's just say this is a scarf, and we're going to finish our scarf. So we're going to finish it with just making sure that we finish it with a double crochet across. And you want to make sure you get every stitch across. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. These are the single crochets and then your double crochets. I want to show you that. That's why I say you're going to go into each one. That's a single crochet. Then you're going into your double crochets. You want to make sure that you get every stitch across. See the single crochet? You're going to go right in there. And you're going to go right across. And here's getting to the end. And I want to just say that you've done all of them, but you do have a stitch right here that you don't want to miss, because otherwise your end is going to be off. And you're going to make the last double crochet. And you finished your blanket, and here it is. Or your scarf, or whatever it is you're making. And these are the 2. I want to show it to you in the 2 colors. Isn't that pretty? And it's the same on each side. So here it is. And this is the slit stitch. This is Maria from Crochet A to Z. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the slit stitch. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great evening. And love you all. Bye-bye.